So hi guys, my name is Karina, but you can call me Nikki, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a first impressions, which is why I'm wearing my robe. I'm getting ready to go out, so I'm gonna just get ready with you guys, try out some new Wet n Wild makeup. Very excited, and if you guys want to see how everything works, then please keep on watching. I got some of the new products that Wet n Wild launched for their new collection. I got the foundation, I got some of the eyeshadow palettes, and I also got some brushes, not from their new collection because the set was sold out. I just got some of the essential brushes, which are these right here. I'm very excited. I've heard a lot of good things about them, so yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna stick to the primers that I normally use just so I can see how the foundation works with it. I was gonna order the primer that they came out with, but for some reason I forgot. Like, I went to the website to order it with the intention of ordering it along with the foundation, and I forgot. So yeah, I'm just gonna start off with the Hangover RX primer along with the Milk Makeup priming stick. And the blur stick, I'm just gonna take it on my nose area, in between my brows and on my chin, and a little bit on my smile lines. And now I'm just gonna go in with my Hangover RX primer. Just one pump. Put this in my cheeks and my forehead so it has some glow and is moisturized. I cleaned my face, I moisturized it, so it's ready for everything. Now I'm very excited to go in with the Mega Cushion Foundation in the color Honey Beige. This is probably going to be too dark for me, but last time I ordered this foundation from Wet n Wild, it ended up being way too light for me, as you can see. I actually don't know if that is my color now, but I already know that this foundation is going to be too dark. It brings this little puff to do your makeup with, your foundation. And the mirror in here, wow, that's gonna blind you. The mirror that is in here is very good. I really like it. I'll probably use it to do my eyebrows. So this is really cool. I've never tried a cushion foundation before, so I'm very excited. So it brings the little cushion right here, or the puff thing right here, and you open it and it has the cushion right there. Yeah, that's gonna be way too warm for me, but I'll bring it down. It says it is a luminous, lightweight, and buildable formula, and it's supposed to be hydrating. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about how long it wears, but I do want to see how long it wears because I try to get most of my foundations that last enough for me to wear it through school, and school is like mostly 8 hours, and then I wear it a little bit after, so that's why I love my Peach Perfect foundation. So if you want a very long wearing foundation, get that one. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna take half of my face with this applicator and the other half of my face with my Eco Tools brush sponge. I'm just gonna dab in there. I don't know how much to take. So this is gonna be this sponge, and this side is gonna be my sponge. Yeah, this is too, well, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't really look that bad. The color match. That was gonna be way worse, like way more orange. I feel weird holding this applicator. I don't even know how to hold it. Okay, the true test is on the nose. My nose will not take any product. It's just, it's a mess. Okay, so it just fits part of my nose. It's a really good match. Wow, I really like that coverage, especially that now that my skin is clear. When you see me tapping into it, I'm not dipping into it, I'm just lightly pressing it to get the slightest bit. So I do need to bring it down, I would say. I don't know how it's looking on camera, but I do think that I need to. This is my broken IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complete Perfection No. 7 brush. Oh wow, that picked up a lot. Okay, so just open this here. Wow, okay, that's a lot. That looks so good. And now we're gonna go in with our Eco Tools sponge. I've seen a lot of people try this with their own sponges, so I just want to see how it works and if there is a difference between that and this, or if this makes it look better. So I'm just gonna dip it in, so you can see. I definitely think that I could get more out of it, like get more coverage to my face with the sponge that I brought. But that doesn't look very bad. I'm just gonna go in with another layer. See if it's really buildable. When I went in with this one, I was dipping into it, not even anything, just like the slightest tap, and then go onto my skin and tap it. I really like this though. My skin looks very smooth. It was a little hard to get into the nose area. You can definitely see, I don't know if you can, but I can see the slight difference here and here on the nose. This nose area just looks less coverage. Looks less coverage. Is that English? I don't know. So I'm just gonna go in with this on my nose. So far, I really like it. We're just gonna go in with my regular concealer that I've been loving lately. I'm gonna try one eye with this brush and then one eye with my beauty blender. This brush is a little bit more stiff than the other one because I was feeling them. This is, oh no. I don't like this for concealer. This is just a small Real Techniques beauty blender because that was not cute. It was very streaky and it hurt. I don't think that a brush that you're putting to your face should hurt, you know? It should be soft. I also did order a backup of my Wet n Wild powder because that is my favorite powder. But again, I ordered it with the concealer and it is still not here. When I do have a darker foundation, I like to take my Airspun powder just because it does have a little bit of a lighter tint, even though this is the translucent one. Let's take the real powder brush. This is the Wet n Wild powder brush. I forgot I had this. So let's just see, because I wasn't going to use it for powder just because it's a little bit too small for me. Because I like the e.l.f. powder brush. I'll show you guys which one. It's this one right here. It is nice and fluffy and just gets everywhere really quickly. But this one is just, I think it's just too small. Like, I would already be done with the e.l.f. one. Looks nice and smooth, except for my peach fuzz, as you can see. Now we're gonna go on to the eyebrows. I got their new Wet n Wild. You don't need to say Wet n Wild every time. I got their retractable brow pencil in the shade dark brown. I do normally grab the darkest shade of any brow product that I find. Okay, get out of there. So this it right here. It does look a lot like the Anastasia one. I think everyone's just doing one like that. Triangle shape. And then on the other end, it has a spoolie right there to brush your brows. So we're just gonna start off. Ooh, pretty nice. Okay, so this isn't a bad brow pencil. I feel like it's just maybe the slightest bit too soft. I'll show you guys. It's like soft but not pigmented enough. You know what I mean? But I feel like I would use this. Like, I wouldn't stop using it. It glides on super easily. You don't have to like tug at your eyebrow or anything. Let's try with this one. This is my hard brow. I feel like if you're on a budget, this is a good brow product. I remember I used to use the e.l.f. one. The one in the white, you know, packaging. I feel like they look pretty similar to what they normally look like, but they just look a little bit more natural because I do use the brow pomade a lot. So now we're gonna get to try the makeup palettes. Here I have the Not a Basic Peach palette and the Rose in the Air. Wow, I thought I was reading it wrong. So yeah, I have the Not a Basic Peach and Rose in the Air. And today I'm going to try out the Not a Basic Peach because I want to compare this to the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, because people have been saying that this is a dupe and I want to see if that's true. So there will be a video on that, so subscribe. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in with this one. So this is what it looks like. It is so very pretty. I love that it has transition shades, and I'm just going to stick to this one palette and not go into another one. First, obviously we're going to try out this brush, fluffy crease brush, and we're going to go in with this Force Transition. I don't think this transition color is going to do anything for me personally because of my skin tone, but it might, or it could be a nice shade to set the lid. If you're the kind of person who's worried about fallout, that's kind of what happens. I don't even know if you can see, just tapping in there. Not really much comes off. I'm pretty sure that if you're a lighter skin tone, this will do a little bit something for you. But for me, it's just like lighter than my skin. It's not gonna do much. So if you're a dark skin girl or tan like me, this can just be like a nice matte lid shade or something like that. Or like a brow bone highlight. So after that, I'm gonna go into this warm shade right there. Hope you guys can see this one right here. And like you can see, there's not much fallout, almost nothing really. So we're gonna jump into that one. Pretty pigmented. I would personally go a little bit lighter with my transition shade, the first one that I use, but this is the other matte shade that they have. That pink one has a little bit of glitter, but I wish that would be matte so that I could use it on my crease. This brush so far is pretty good. It wouldn't be the first brush I use for my transition shade. The first brush I use for transition, it is this one. It is the Bean Gotchi brush. I'm actually going to use it to buff it out. I'm going to take a little bit of that pink right there. I hope it doesn't have too much glitter, just so I can diffuse that orange shade. Very nice. Yeah, it doesn't have too many glitters. It has some glitter in the palette, but once you start blending it out, as you can see, it's like almost no glitters there. So that would be a transition shade. I'm just gonna go back in with that orange and the Wet n Wild brush. I feel like I'm not used to holding it here. I normally, like, it's so close to the bristles. I normally hold my brushes back here. So I'm gonna go into this transition shade now. Same brush, and that we're gonna keep on this area of the eye. Thinking I want to do halo eye. So outer corner on the lid and the inner corner. Sweep it in the crease. I'm actually gonna try to use this smudger eyeliner brush. I think that's what it's called. Sorry for all of my English mistakes. I don't even know how to English. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right there and just plop that on the outer corners of my eye. There. Oh, that's really pigmented. And the inner corners. That is really nice. And then I'm gonna go into a small blending brush, if we can find one. I like that. I'm just gonna take a little teensy bit, just like.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa. So I just took a tinsy bit of that dark brown right there. Doesn't really need any padding. Just so I can go right there and just smoke it out. I really want to do this color right there. It's so pretty. It's pink, It has gold too. Wow, so pretty. We're just gonna go into it without wetting the brush. That one does have a little bit more of that fallout. Oh yeah, these definitely need that water to like mend it together. See? Much better. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that gold right there and just plop that in the center. Wow, so freaking pretty. That's really pretty. I really like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go do my other eye, charge my camera that is actually dying, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my second eye, and it was really easy to do. The shadows are really easy to blend and work with. One thing that I will say is that I noticed some fallouts with the glitters, so I would bake under my eyes. I don't know if you can see the glitters, but I can see them on my face when I look up close. But yeah, I really like the shadows. They're very blendable. So now we're gonna go onto under our eyes. This color first, right there. Go under our eyes. And then go ahead and go in with that pink. The pink, the more you blend it, the more the glitters go away. So it's kind of a good thing. It's kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing, because you think you're getting a glittery pink, but you're not. And then I'm gonna go in with that transition shader here. Again, outer corners. And then again with that brush, we're gonna go into our eyes and that brown. And we're gonna go really tight, which is why I actually in the first place got this brush. It looks really nice for like smoking the under eye. And then I'm just gonna go in with my finger on that pink shade that we use. Right there, I'm gonna go in with my pinky and just press that right in the center of our eyes. And then go in with that gold shade. And now I have the Wet n Wild H2O Proof Liquid Liner. I'm going to test it out. Haven't done my liner in a very long time. And, ooh, it has a little shaky thing. It has a brush, but it's like a felt tip. And it's a little stiff. It is a felt tip. It's supposed to be waterproof, so I'm just going to test out how it goes on, how it wears. I'm going to do my liner really quickly because obviously I cannot do it on camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my lashes are on, mascara is on, and eyeliner is on. That eyeliner was pretty good. It was a little bit hard to put on the thinner parts of the eye where I wanted it thinner because it is very watery. So if you move your eye a little bit, it's gonna get on your lid, but you can quickly, you know, wipe it off and just plop some more shadow on it. That's what I did, but as you can see, that wing is very sharp and I love how it looks. This is it on my hand. It is matte, it is not smudging at all. As you can see, I had some lash glue that's black, so there's like a stain on my hand. But yeah, so far so good. Looks very pretty. Now I'm just going to try out to contour with that small stippling brush. This is the Morphe 9BZ palette. And I'm just going to take this color right here with that brush. See if I can contour with it. If I have any use for that brush. Because it is just too harsh for under the eyes. But it looks like a good like size to contour. So I'm just taking about that much and contouring. That is a very nice brush to contour with. Now I'm just going to try the large stippling brush to bronze with. I read some of the reviews and some people were saying that they use this brush to bronze up the face. So we'll see. Oh, and I'm using this color right here. Okay. Fixed up quite a bit. Okay. I really like this brush for bronzing. Now we're gonna try that powder brush, but with blush, because it looks a little bit like my favorite blush brush. This is the Luxie 514 blush brush. And you see how it's like this shape? It's like flat on the sides and like long here. It's perfect to just go on the apples of the cheeks and stuff. And this one has a little bit of a similar shape, as you can see. This one's just like more dense, but you can see it has this like, you know, shape that is like thin at this side and longer here. So we'll see how they work. Oh, that's beautiful. It looks very pretty. It's not too big for the cheek. Very soft. Pretty. Let's use this one as our brow bone highlight. So now I'm just gonna go get ready, go through my day, you know, and then when I have my day done with and it is night and some hours go by, I will check back in with you guys and I'll tell you what I think. My hair is a mess. Hi guys! I just wanted to do a check-in really quickly and see myself. It's been around 3 hours and a half. It is now 6:02. And let's see how the makeup is. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror yet. The foundation looks really nice, but has only been 3 hours. It's collecting around the nose, as you can see. Right there, it's looking pretty gross, if I do say so myself. As you can see, the nose is getting a little bit oily and I haven't been in the sun. The smile lines are actually pretty okay. I got scared at first that they were gonna be really bad, but they really aren't. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm not mad. Ew, I hate when people say I'm not mad at it and I'm saying, wow, okay, whatever. So yeah, I guess that's my pretty boring check-in. I just wanted to tell you guys, as soon as I finished my makeup, this got here, and this was in it. 3 Wet n Wild powders, all of them shattered. But I have my concealer. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try my best to keep it for as long as possible in a reasonable amount of time and not fall asleep. Okay, oh. Bye. Hi, so it's been quite a while. Days have passed and I didn't do a check-in. Basically, life happened, but I am here to give you a really quick review. I've been wearing the foundation for, I want to say 4 or 5 days already, and I love it. It is pretty good wear, like it lasts pretty long. I finished my makeup at around 7, and it is now, what time is it? It is now 6:06, and this is how it looks. Obviously, you don't have like the best view of my skin, and I have been touching it since I got home. I ate whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys just like an update on the foundation because I have definitely been loving it. It is a very nice coverage and it lasts a good while. And I don't get extremely oily, and my nose does get oily, but I'm used to it, but it's not like something really extreme where I feel gross. It's just like a normal type of oiliness. But yeah, I just wanted to finish the video finally. I'll probably put in more details about the Wet n Wild products that I tried on in the description box. So if you guys want any more details on the collection and what I tried, just click on the description. I will try to put in as much details as I can. I think that's it. I'm just rambling on. I'm just gonna end this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave it a like and comment down below. I know my hair is disgusting. It's life. So yeah, that's it. Bye guys. See you on my next video.